New at 10, love this story. Strangers Giving Hope, a donation chain saving lives.
35 donors, 35 recipients, all part of one of the largest kidney exchanges in the country. 7 News reporter Russell Haythorne introduces us to 2 people who were a part of that chain and shows us how it's changed their lives.
It started with a friendship.
She's a beautiful person.
And evolved into much more.
To see the smile on his daughter's faces, that's the best feeling ever, to see that.
Jerome Peralta's story begins in 1996. Diagnosis: kidney failure.
In 1999, I had my first transplant. My mother was my donor.
He had his mom's kidney, and that was failing this time.
Several family members and friends stepped forward to be tested, including Michelle. Unfortunately, there were no successful matches.
Then they learned of the donor exchange program.
Donating anonymously to someone else that she wouldn't know in exchange for there potentially being a match out there for me.
The life-saving surgery went well. Michelle Martin's kidney shipped off to help someone else, and someone else's kidney shipped here to save Jerome.
They amaze me.
Dr. Mark Jones performed Michelle's surgery.
It's somewhat stressful because, again, we're operating on patients that are perfectly healthy.
He says altruistic donors like Michelle are some of the most selfless people in the world.
They're very confident and they don't show a lot of anxiety, and Michelle was exactly that. She really sailed through everything. She had a very supportive family.
Porter is one of 13 hospitals from coast to coast participating in the program, with 35 donors and 35 recipients. And in fact, it's thought to be one of the largest kidney chains ever.
It's kind of just how I was raised. My family is do whatever we can.
She certainly knows what it's like to lose.
I lost my best friend when I was 16. Lost my brother, which his name was Jerome. And to see the beauty of life and to be able to give that to someone else, it's a great feeling.
You've noticed she's now in a shoulder sling. That's separate from the kidney surgery, a recent motorcycle accident.
Just little broken bones, but I'll survive.
The last thing I want is for anything bad to happen to her health-wise, to want to pay life forward. Not everyone has that in them.
What started as a friendship, now an unbreakable bond.
She's giving me life again, you know, much like my mom did. And, you know, it's hard to say where I'd be right now.
Russell Haythorne, 7 News.
Love to see that. Paying it forward. Doctors at Porter say most kidney donors won't suffer any shortening of life or quality of life issues as a result of donating.